I picked up a couple of extra tables from IKEA the other day so that we can extend the Lego City. I say we, it's me that's extending it, but you are welcome to come along for the ride. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're now in our Lego room. The Lego City spans the back wall, as you can see, and it's a pretty good size. There's still areas of the Lego City that I need to work on. Now don't worry, the Avengers Tower's not staying there. I just moved it out of the way while I was putting that poster up on the wall, actually. This Lego Lord of the Rings poster. That looks really cool. So I moved that out of the way while I was doing that. So yeah, the Lego is along that back wall, like I said, and I'd already extended it once by adding an extra table down this side of the Lego City. Just added a small raised area so I could get the bowling alley and the brick cross station in. Now there's still a lot of work to be done here. I also want to extend it out a bit further so it gives me even more room, because right now there's not much space on the lower area above the raised area and I need more space there. So like I said, I picked up a couple of tables from IKEA, and I also have this third one that was already here that's more of a dumping ground. I've got sets on there that I need to move out. The Loop Coaster needs to go, and the Jazz Cafe needs to go into the Lego City eventually. Hopefully the new area will allow that. So I'm going to have 3 tables and they're going to go in this area, and that's going to give me a really nice space here to work on. I'm really excited to A, work on it, and B, firstly, see what kind of area we have. So I'm going to get these tables built, get them in place so we can see what kind of area we have. These are the Lindemann tables from IKEA, and what I love about these is that they are relatively cheap. They come in all different sizes and go together very easy. I would probably love custom built tables, but I'm always moving these around, so that it just wouldn't be ideal to do that. Once I'd put the legs on and tried to put the tables in place, I discovered they were slightly too big and had to trim a few centimetres off. So I did that with a jigsaw, and while it looks a little wonky, it does the job, and hopefully it will fit right in. Okay, so after my little DIY hack job, I've managed to get the 3 tables in. The only problem I have is this electric box is stopping this table from going all the way to the wall. My 2 options are to bring this table out to the same level as this one. Not able to do the same on this side because this one goes into the main table area for the main city. Or the other option is to cut away a section of this table so that it can go flush against the wall. Either way, this is the space we are going to be able to work with. It's a very good sized space. Really pleased with this. My wife did come in here to check on how I was doing, and she asked how I'm going to be able to get to this part of the Lego City if these tables are here with sets and other Lego displays on them. And I said, no problem. You know, I'm a pretty tall guy. My arms are quite long, so I can still get to the town hall. Not necessarily the assembly square, but I'm also pretty good at climbing. So I've done it in the past. You know, I can probably do it again. And either way, with this new area here, I may take these 2 buildings out anyway, just because it blocks off the ability to see this area, because I would use to go in there and see that, I would step into this area, and I'm not able to do that now. So those 2 buildings are going to be coming out regardless. So the new Lego City extension, as you can see, it's a really good size. It's mad to think this was probably the size of one of my very first Lego Cities back when I started, and I had it in my living room. And now just look at the size of the Lego City now. It's all around, and it's just absolutely incredible how far we've actually come with the Lego City. And now we've got the ability to extend it even more, and that leads me to talk about what we're going to be placing here. Obviously there's the Loop Coaster there, but I can assure you that's not going to be a theme park. Don't get that out of your head. We don't want no theme park in this Lego City. They just take up way too much room, although they are brilliant. And I do plan to work on my Lego theme park in the future, but for now though, that's not staying, that needs to go. So my idea to have here is a row of modulars along the back. Obviously not raise it either, this will be the level of these tables, but have a row of modular buildings at the back, followed by a road in front of those, and then in front of the road, I want to have my beach area. I've wanted a beach in the Lego City for so long, and I'm finally able to do that now. We're going to have some ocean, a beach, people all over the beach. We're going to have the old fishing shack, the snack shack, the Bricklink designer program set. Just, it's going to be absolutely brilliant. I can't wait to get started on that. I think it will look really good. And another thing about this section is this will be my first Mills Plate section. All of it is going to be Mills Plate, which is going to be incredible. I can add some real depth into the beach and the sea area, and it's just going to be so good. And then we're going to have a brick built road as well, and then the modulars at the back there are going to be on Mills Plates too. My only concern is how I'm going to connect the two areas of the city together, and I think that I'm going to have some sort of sloped road coming from this edge down and then link up with the road that is in front of the modular buildings going along there. Again, that may be brick built. Well, it have to be brick built if it's going to be on the slope, but that will be brick built and tie in with the Mills Plate section really nicely. It's very exciting. Can't wait to get started on that. Let me know what you think to the new beachfront idea down below in the comments. Do you have any other suggestions? Maybe a wooded area with some campsites, a stream, or even a lake? Would love to know your thoughts. Thanks for tuning in. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps us out. And we'll see you next time. Take care.